Hello, everybody. So, I had to use my highlights, the one in my Instagram, to show you guys how to do unicorn horns and ears because I forgot to show you guys in the beginning. Anywho, if you're not following my Instagram, you really should. So basically, I rolled up 2 pieces of fondant and now I am hand twisting them in the air because when you hand twist them on the table, it flattens it out. And then I take a skewer, and just like you're making kafta, Lebanese dish, you gotta put the kafta in the skewer so that you can make it nice and long. Same thing, you insert it into the skewer and roll it out a little bit to kind of help flatten it so like it can be even in shape. Now this was a while back, so I think I've gotten a little better. On to the ears. I've advanced in the ears as well. Instead of hand cutting the ears, a perfect shape for it is a heart cutter, and I've gotten that from several different cake people. A lot actually have told me the heart cutter, and I was like, oh, genius! Why didn't I think of that? I think it crossed my mind at one time, but I didn't have any heart cutters, so I had to actually go buy heart cutters. Anywho, if you use a heart cutter, it's a perfect shape, and then you can do the same thing. You obviously flip it upside down because the point of the heart will be the ear. And when you see me like dabbing something, I'm usually wetting the fondant so that it sticks together. Get yourself a toothpick, insert it through. Make sure the fondant is a little thick so that you have space to insert it through. Otherwise, the toothpick will come out from the other end. And then you just put it in. Later on, you basically just paint it gold. Okay? And now, this is going to be a 3-tier unicorn cake. So you are in for a special treat because if you don't want to make it 3 tiers, obviously just wait till the last one, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm covering with buttercream because I'm going to be putting some gold glitter on there, and I needed to have a background of the color gold so that the white doesn't show through too much. Alright, so now I have the gold glitter. I find these a lot nicer than that sequins gold. I mean, it's all preference, but I like this better. And I know you can take the cake, so many people have sent me the same video of taking the cake, flipping it, and rolling it in the glitter in a pan. I am not that brave. I don't think I can pick this cake up and roll it around. I already freak out when I have to tear them, let alone actually flip it and roll it in some glitter. That would terrify me. So I just put some in my hand and dab at it as we go all the way up. Yes, it makes a mess. Yes, I will be stepping on glitter for the next several weeks until I find out where they all are. But this is a good way to go about it. Now just put a pan or something so that it catches all that glitter. And that way you can use that glitter. Obviously, I'm using it. It's not like it's not edible anymore. There you go. Just dab your way on up there. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab. Scoop. Dab, 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 dab. Oh, you don't need any background music? Okay, I apologize for that. Let's go back to the background music offered by the iPhone iMovie app. They really should give us more iMusic. What do we have here? Well, this is going to be the middle tier in which I am going to be icing it 3 different colors. So of course you have your typical pastel blue, and then we will be moving on to the purple, and then the pink. Now it doesn't have to be in those three colors, it's whatever you want, you know, but these are the traditional colors that everybody chooses. Oh, still recording. All right. I don't know what else to say, but if you're still watching, good for you, dude. If you haven't fast forwarded, awesome. If this is still entertaining, great. Appreciate this. Hey, it's kind of satisfying to watch, actually. Ooh, wait till I start scraping it off. That's going to be even more satisfying. There I go, there I go, there I go again. Girls, what's my weakness? No, that's not it. Okay, you see those little holes right there? I'm just taking off the buttercream, putting them in the appropriate colored bowls of buttercream. Now what do? I press harder. Okay, but you don't want to press too hard because then you're going to get to the white of the cake. So you press harder and you press at an angle so that it's smushing that buttercream against the scraper, against the cake, if that makes any sense. I like to believe that I'm making sense. So would you like to listen to the music now? Okay, we'll go back to the music now. Oh, we are doweling. I got these. These are called bubble straws or boba straws. I'm not even sure. Yeah, supposedly they're like milkshake straws because they're thick, so you can drink from the milkshake, you know? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're right. They're like, it's better than yours. So, no. So, these are milkshake straws, and they're thick, and they're not like sturdy, but they're pretty good when you put them all in an angle. What am I doing? Well, I put the first one in so I can measure the height of it, and then I cut the rest of them according to the height of the cake. They fly. So when my kids walk by, I try to shoot at them. I'll be like, okay, stand right there. Let's see if I can aim this at you. Fling. Stand right there. Let's see if I can aim this one. Fling. I've only gotten them once because they're unpredictable. You don't know where they're going to fling. Yes, sometimes they have hit the cake and I'm like, curses! Okay, so I'm inserting them all in. 1, 2, I think I put 8 because the top tier is 8. But you know what? It should have been 12 because, believe it or not, after you see the finishing finale of this cake, I had to take it all apart and set it up at the hall because it started to crack this bottom tier. And then I sat on the floor in the corner of my kitchen. I rocked myself back and forth, holding on to my knees and legs, begging myself not to cry because it's going to be okay. And then I said, you know what? I'll just take it apart. And since I'm going to the party anyways, I'll just set it up over there. Yeah, that's what I told myself. But taking it apart was hell, dude, okay? So, more buttercream. That's like the glue. Okay, then that's just a regular skewer just to make sure it doesn't move around. Yeah. See what happens with the Swiss meringue buttercream? If it's just a buttercream cake, when the cake is like moved, it shifts a little bit. Shifts a little bit. And it creates a crack around the edges. So I kind of freaked out when I saw that crack because I was like, no. Yeah, so I was like, no, please don't crack on me because I worked so hard. Yeah. So then I just decided to do that. Okay, so you want to listen to the song again? Sure, we'll listen to the song. No? I hear some people in the back saying no. No listening to iMovie song over there. No listening. Okay, fine. We'll continue listening to my voice. I know. There's some people watching that are just like, oh dear God, she's annoying. Let us press the mute button. You can go ahead and do that. You're going to miss out on awesome information. Let's get... What am I doing? Why am I taking forever? What is going on here? Who wants to watch? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I am lifting up this cake. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the dangerous. That girl. Okay. Whew. That's when you don't breathe. You're like, oh, dear God. Slap. All right. So I'm going to do this again, but with the top tier. We don't need to see that. You know what? I'm going to cut this part out. I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back. I know you missed my voice. I get some people telling me how I do the eyes. I just hand cut them, guys. I kind of eyeball it. Cut the first one, then I cut the second one. Flip it, because, you know, you got to flip it and reverse it. No. Okay, that's not appropriate. Yeah. And then I just go ahead and I paint it gold. Yep. Nothing else to say. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. It looks like the pink just came out of nowhere. I guess I forgot to record that part. What am I doing now? It looks like I'm cursing the cake or something. I'm not. Or throwing holy water or something at it. No. I'm just throwing sprinkles. Sprinkles of all sorts of shapes and sizes. You can't really see them that much. But, you know, put a sprinkle there. A sprinkle there. Dab a sprinkle over here. And a little sprinkle over here. So thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the full-on, basically, tutorial. Well, not full-on, but almost there. Next, I'll show you where the cake was. I had to take it up for the delivery and set it up in 3 tiers there. Yes, I took this whole thing apart and reset it up over there. That was tiring. Join me next time, guys. Isn't it so pretty? Oh, I just love it. What a pretty party it was. Okay, seeing you on my next YouTube. Thanks. Share and share and share and share. Bye.